crash something that might kill you.
Hello, and once again, welcome inside the Mind of Matt. We are back from the Northeast Championship this past weekend. Myself, Rabble, and Mr. Hooked, the local guys, went up to Fayetteville, New York, and participated in a 56-man pilot 56 pilot race. And there was some various results. We also had Swifty, which is from the I-Town, and of course a bunch of the local guys from Syracuse as well show up. But the three guys from here, Mr. Rabble was in the sport class with Hooked. What'd you end up in, like fifth or sixth in that group? Or were you,
14th.
Oh, no, you were eliminated that quick? Oh, I guess I didn't realize that. But yeah, and Hooked ended up winning first place. I made the pro class. Was 9th seed in that group, 25th in qualifying, and I made it to the semifinals. I worked my way up through the winner's bracket, and if I won the last race I was in, I would have been in the finals. But I didn't, because I wasn't fast enough. That was all really. I got no excuse for my equipment this time. I qualified with the same drone that I flew all my races with. What's going on, FP Gaps? It was an amazing race to watch, as well as they did a good job with the production. Once the brackets were enacted, they stepped up a little bit from what the qualifying was, but that's kind of to be expected from any venue, I guess. But yeah, it was fun to hang out, see all the guys that I've traveled out west to go and see. A lot of them came down over, and I got to hang out with them for the weekend. Jesse P. And then I got to meet Heads from Infinity Loops, and then I got to meet the notorious Bot Grinder and hang out with him for the weekend, which is really cool. Actually, watching all his videos, and then like suddenly he's like there in the same space as you. It was kind of cool, kind of surreal. But yeah, they put on a good dinner. It was a little bit smaller of a room than I had in my head, but regardless, it worked. It suited the track. I saved a ton of money by not getting a room and just driving back and forth. I think I might have spent like $75 in gas, maybe. But yeah, I had a good time. So here we are. I see Gaps is here. Who else is here? I see somebody else snuck in here at the last minute. We also got Mr. the Deans, in the house. He's a little disappointed. He got a new radio. We were supposed to get him hooked up, and there's so many things that are out of date that the process is going to take a little bit longer than we expected to be able to get practice in. So he's going to stay on this old equipment for the night and cheer up, right?
I'll stay on my old equipment for the night.
Yeah, we'll cheer him up. But anyways,
I don't blame you. It's crappy model.
I know.
It's crappy model. The two newer ones probably have way newer firmware too. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna fly. We're gonna fly.
We're gonna do it. So that being said, we got a new track, and we are going to
Finally got it.
rip it. Mr. Rabble had some equipment issues. He had the equipment issues this time. I had it at Whooptopia. He had it here. Right now, he can't get his smart audio to work. Did you check your wires?
Yeah. It's on all three of my clouds.
The same effect?
Yeah, it has something to do with my radio. I updated ELRS. That fucking
Express LRS, ELRS, Express RS is default.
Well,
Well, I know it's hard to talk and pay attention to the computer at the same time, but there's also a new version of FPV trackside that we'll be rocking tonight. Seeing if there's anything that might come to vision on
does
that.
that look correct to you?
Say it one more time.
Does that look correct to you?
I don't see any video. What? Do you see video?
So I took
Break out the Explorer. The Explorer. Oh wait, now I just seen. Whoa. Okay. Somebody's video glitching in.
that's mine.
Yeah, I see you on F2 or R2 right now. Limit line. I'm setting up the RF. Read from max.
It's because of this, I think.
Yeah, you're still. It still shows you on R2. Which, if you need to be, if you can't get it to change, and we'll just change you and put you on R2, and I'll just take R6.
What's that on now?
Still seeing it on. Still seeing it on R2. All right.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. There's no pressure here. This is practice, so. Dan, if you wanted to just rip the course without the timer, just to get going, you're more than welcome to, but.
Yeah.
You need a hug, buddy?
No.
You can see the disappointment. It's like seeping off in you.
It's culminated. It's been building
I
for
know,
a while with
I
those
know.
last two whoops that didn't work.
Well-
and it's becoming a problem to obtain stuff that works, but it's not the radio. The radio is just
Well, like I said
a
to you,
result. Of
like I said to you, when you're ready, if you've got the funds and you want to, we will order the parts and we will build you're
Parts can be found. Hell yeah! I've
that-
got the funds. I'm ready to order the
Then-
parts.
then we will get on that. As soon as this stream is done, as if you want to hang out for a minute, we'll do some research on the computer. And
I'm probably gonna get going before then, but I'm definitely interested. If the parts can be found, I'm gonna start like finding an FC name. It's mainly the FC that I gotta get. That's what's gonna be hard to find. is
Well,
that.
I almost ordered one before the race, but then I would have had to build them. I think Webleed FPV's got them in stock. If not, I'm pretty sure that either Pyro Joan
I think
or-
it'll probably be made to work.
yeah.
Probably salvage some of those motors too.
Well, or we could just get new motors
Yeah.
and build you one
Oh yeah, you said that might
from-
have been the motors on that.
from
one.
scratch. I mean,
Yep.
if you get everything new, then there's no doubt we'll get you a good antenna. We'll 3D print you a canopy.
Oh yeah.
The camera might be the only thing, but I might have an extra one that I'd be willing to part with just to get you in the air.
I'm pretty sure I have a couple extra cameras as well.
Well, I'm talking a pinch.
Oh, if it.
A pinch. If we're gonna build you one, we're gonna build you the best whoop we can build you.
Okay. All right.
You know what I'm saying? Get you
Okay.
the and in my opinion, let this be on record, the best whoop camera is the pinch.
Okay. Then I'll take your advice.
I was telling that to the stream.
I'm in agreement.
But yeah, the only issue is stock, you know.
Yes.
But like I said, I do have one that I'd be willing to part with, you know, for the cost of it, obviously. But
Yeah. If we
You know.
can't find the others,
yeah. But
Pretty sweet.
I mean, technically, all we really need is get you a new frame, new motors, and the flight controller. And I have a VTX and a camera that, you know, I just give you at cost so that we don't have to, you know, search around for it. So
Yeah.
I always keep a little bit of extra on hand.
What does this look like on Laugh RX? Or in the timer?
What channel are you on?
Hopefully on RX.
Okay, yeah, I got a good peak. Good peak.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yay.
That'll work.
You got smart audio now?
I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's working.
You got dumb audio?
Facts. The pinch is where it is.
Mine's
Is
good.
where it's at. FPV Gaps agrees. Yep. And the betas are back inside. The big thing with him is that he's not running express. Even though he did get a new radio, which we could get a module, and he could technically upgrade, but right now we want to get him at least running on Red Pine. We plugged in his quad, and it's on 3.5.7, and my configurator just does not like it. So, yeah, we're just in a, and of course we want to start streaming to practice, and you know, things happen. But we're gonna get you up and running, I promise, my man. All right.
Shit.
You just got to dedicate some dedicated time to me on a different day than.
See what I can do. I'll see what I can do.
It is a FR Sky Crazy Bee F4 Lite, and it's about 3 years old. And he literally got it as a bind and fly. It's a Mob 6, still with the original antenna, the original canopy, and he's had it for like 3 years. which is admirable to say the least, that you've managed to keep it alive this long.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if the camera will be able to see how much dirt is on the frame. And it didn't happen from one rack.
No.
Let me see if the camera can see it.
Go right to see the green light?
Yep.
Hang on, let me change the screen.
Oh, I see it. It's facing that way, ain't it?
Yeah, back up just a little bit. Let it focus.
I don't know if
Oh,
you can
it's focused
see.
on your face.
I don't know if you
Nah.
can see that it's a black frame, but it's brown with dirt. It's been forever. They're not going to see that.
Yeah.
It's very old. It's a good whoop.
It's
the
very
last
old.
one I got with brushless. And that's a good radio, too. Despite having a crooked switch. And this is
Yeah, the biggest thing is we got to get it updated so that we can get it working with Red Pine. Because right now he's rocking an old Tyrannus Q7S. Is that
QX7.
QX7?
I've had this radio for 8 years.
8-year-old QX7.
I'm not going to say
Which is, once again, the fact that you kept your old equipment running this long is admirable.
I'm not going to say I've been the hardest on it out of anybody, but yeah.
Yeah.
It has been going for a long time nonetheless.
I've got some old flight controllers. I'm still rocking the Crazy BF4s, FR Sky version. External VTX.
I still want to do Heritage. Want to do Heritage with brushed whoops and box goggles.
Yeah.
No,
No box goggles. We're not going that deep, brother.
Yeah, brushes,
No.
brushes and boxes.
No, that's. I'm not getting a box after I spent $800 on these.
Okay, well you have to put a box goggle look-alike cover on your regular goggles.
Okay. That I can
Okay.
make that made out of cardboard or something like that.
Yeah. Or
Okay.
foam, whatever you choose, but that'll work.
Next up, round 1 qualifying 1, with the Deans on R1, Idmam on R2,
All right.
Mr. Rabble on R6.
This is everybody's first go. I had one go around to test it, but we're gonna have to limp through this.
I'm gonna forget.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Arm your whoop, green in less than 5.
Over and around.
Hole shot Idmam 1.99.
Little guy, dude. Little guy, tall guy, switch base. Right around.
Idmam lap 1 in 20.24.
Yeah, fucking.
Need a refresher?
Idmam lap 2 in 24.28. The Deans lap 1 in 45.43. 60 seconds remaining. Idmam lap 3 in 26.77. Mr. Rabble lap 1 in 43.67. 30 seconds remaining.
Oh wow, put a dive beat.
The Deans lap 2 in 49.92. Idmam lap 3 in 31.34. Mr. Rabble lap 2 in 27.32. 10 seconds remaining.
Go through the left or the right beat first on the macaroni. The higher one.
Go low to high.
Finish your lap and then land.
After I told that you threw the macaroni.
Well, you go
You know
down.
what I meant?
Idmam finished 3 laps in 84.47. Please
Yeah.
land. Mr. Rabble finished 3 laps in 102.44. Please land.
We'll walk it again, and then I'll coach you both just to make sure.
Race over.
Think you got it? Let's do two quick, because there was a lot of information happening in between. Let's go Rebel, DDT in the house!
I also think I got it, but
Yes, it was an awesome race. All right, once again, Dan, you coming?
coming. Battery.
Okay.
Battery.
Okay.
So let's do it.
So launch, over the top,
All right.
and then ladder down, and then 180 quick, and 180 back up, and then ladder around, first left, and then the dive gate, and then through the low, 180 through the high, come back around, hit this, and then ladder down, then 2 back around.
Ladder down.
Ladder down.
It's a
Yeah,
force
left.
Force left on this ladder.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I was doing
Yeah.
wrong. Okay.
Give me 2
Very well.
seconds.
Okay?
Yeah.
Cool. We did a walkthrough a while ago, and then we talked about firmware and compatibilities and all the steps we had to do to get his radio bound up, and lost track of the track. But I haven't had to fall asleep flying the track, any track, for the last 3 days, 4 days. It's been nice. Now I gotta learn the global qualifier. Maybe we'll go hit a global qualifier somewhere. Where could there be one of those around here? I think people went to the bathroom, so we were in a holding pattern.
Only one person. Definitely only accommodates one at a time.
Yes.
Unless you're into something else.
Alright. I hear a toilet flushing. Let me just marshal here real quick just to see. Are you following?
I'm telling Rabble.
Telling Rabble what?
You're listening to him flush the toilet.
No, I've just, you can hear it. I live here. I know the sounds of my house. That's all.
I know you do.
I wasn't listening.
Messing with you.
I know you are.
Leave it plugged in. Oh,
Just left it on your seat.
hopefully it's already stacked.
Make sure all my thresholds look good. They all do. Phil, it didn't read your whole shot, but that's all right.
I like the truck. Get better.
Alrighty.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Next up, round 2 qualifying 1, with the Deans on R1, Itmam on R2, Mr. Rabble on R6.
Definitely looks like a pump. That looks like a pump from the side. A one and two. Oh, yeah. From the side it does.
See that?
I did. Why's your whoop wearing lady shoes?
I got high heels on and I'm going whooping.
Put together your platform. Let's go.
You're gonna be like that to me? Alright, everybody good?
Yeah.
On your whoop, green in less than 5.
That was a long freaking
Hole shot Itmam 1.39. Idmon lap 1 in 18.23. The Dean's lap 1 in 27.21. Mr. Rabble lap 1 in 31.01.
Oh, what the hell? Uh-oh.
I'm still trying to figure this.
It's alright, I'm gonna watch you now. Because I just
60 seconds remaining.
crashed and it wouldn't reboot. Alright, I'm on
Mr.
here.
Rabble lap 2 in 30.77.
Back to the ladder. Up to the middle. Ladder round. Dive gate. Little guy. Nope, little guy. Short guy. Straight ahead.
The Dean's lap 2 in 50.72.
Back to the, there you go. Now ladder down.
30 seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 27.2.
You went through the whole thing backwards. You crashed and then, yeah, that
10
way.
seconds remaining.
Bottom, middle, ladder round.
The Dean's lap 3 in 32.47. Finish your lap and then land.
You're in the workout. Dive gate. Roll back around.
The Dean's finished 3 laps in 111.21. Please land. Mr. Rabble finished 3 laps in 110.92. Please land. Race over.
Don't want to be crashed here when you get that edge. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
It's not like easier to duck.
Yeah, it's. We got obstacles.
Well, that's an entertaining sound. It's an entertaining whoop practice sound. I like it.
I set the washer.
Oh, I forgot to. I knew I was supposed to, but forgot to. Whoop whoop. We're in the whooping. So yeah, I was hoping to get outside here sooner than later, and as I'm heading home from work today, we had a freaking blizzard. Literally a blizzard.
So beautiful.
I don't know if that was a blizzard.
It was a blizzard. I
It
was
was
in
a
a white out.
There was thunder. Did you hear the thunder?
That I'll give you.
No,
When you were out getting the parts? Yeah, there was a couple good cracks of
Next up round 3 qualifying 1. With the Deans on R1. Idmom on R2. Mr. Rabble on R6.
I did do a bunch of vacuuming too out here, so.
Yeah. That's probably why there's nothing stuck in it yet.
This is
I knew there's going to be some crashing tonight. I
This
got the
is-
vacuum cleaner out because I own a Husky.
Oh, I'm gonna find somewhere to crash.
this is some typical New York weather, man.
I
You look back on
This is great weather. This is
on-
beautiful.
on Facebook.
No, it's no sweat weather, and the whole world's frosted white weather, and
No,
also
you
good
look
weather.
back on your Facebook last weekend.
Mm-hmm.
2 years. There were snowstorms
Yeah.
that were like 7 inches or above.
All right. Any objections?
Arm your whoop. Green in less than 5.
Focus, boys. Focus. Over.
Hole shot Idmom 1.51. Idmom lap 1 in 15.84. Mr. Rabble lap 1 in 22.0. The Dean's lap 1 in 28.02.
Oh, come on, girl.
Mr. Ravel lap 2 in 22.69. Idmon lap 2 in 31.53.
This is not the quad I flew.
The Dean's lap 2 in 28.07. 60 seconds remaining.
Just for clarification. This is probably why I didn't fly it, but it's also a new track and I'm not used to it.
Idmon lap 3 in 28.39. Mr. Ravel lap 3 in 36.49. 30 seconds remaining. Idmon lap 3 in 21.92. The Dean's lap 3 in 43.55. 10 seconds remaining. Idmon lap 3 in 16.12. Mr. Finish your lap and then land.
That's why I didn't fly this one in the
The Dean's finished 3 laps in 110.3. Please land. Mr. Ravel finished 3 laps in 95.74. Please land. Idmon finished 3 laps in 69.13. Please land.
It's got a
Race over.
loose or a going voltage regulator or little chip on the board. I know exactly which one it is, and if I had a source of them, I'd be able to fix 4 other boards. But
Did you look it up on DigiKey or Navigator?
they're all trashed. Well, I did find one. Yes, I did look at it, but it's like you really got it. The list came up pretty long, so at that point you got to really know detail about what you're looking at and looking for, which is the hurdle I'm standing in front of. So
what do you say? You want to crush into the side of the washing machine again? Let's go.
it's probably going to happen again.
That's what I'm saying. Boom, boom. Let's get it done.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
I'm ready. It's because the ladder.
You like the ladder?
I like the courses.
It's
Fairly
it's-
simple, but it's got its elements.
Yeah. Something different. Get ladders back into our life.
Yeah, but
AK doesn't like ladders.
half ladder, half split S is kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah, I like
Kinda
that.
mix up.
An implement and a split yeah.
Next up round 4 qualifying 1. With the
Implement
Deans on
and
R1. Idmon on R2. Mr. Ravel on R6.
All right, we ready?
Arm your whoop. Green in less than 5. Hole shot Idmon 1.52. Idmon lap 1 in 15.68. Mr. Ravel lap 1 in 21.27.
There we go.
The Dean's lap 1 in 27.49.
Trying to be ginger.
Mr. Rebel lap 2 in 20.69. Idmon lap 2 in 28.87. The Dean's lap 2 in 27.08. 60 seconds remaining. Idmon lap 3 in 24.79. Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 31.19.
Wow. Now it's just a little tap. I might have to
30 seconds remaining. The Dean's lap 3 in 38.3. Idmon lap 3 in 26.72. Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 23.82. 10 seconds remaining. The Idmon finished 3 laps in 74.03. Please land. Finish your lap and then land. Mr. Rebel finished 3 laps in 83.23. Please land.
She's slapping her head, slapping all over the place.
Yeah.
I'd like to know, well, when you can, what my previous lap time was. Because, the computer interrupted itself.
The Deans finished 3 laps in 102.74. Please land.
I see a 23.77 if that's a...
Yeah, that's probably...
Yeah, because you got a 27, a 27, a 38, and then a 23, and then that last one was a 40.
Race
I
over.
thought I got an improvement. Thank you.
Alright, I gotta grab a different drawing.
Computer does interrupt itself. Maybe various apps or something simultaneous. Oh, listen to that sound. Just hear funky home going. I heard funky home. Oh shit, this chili's gonna kick in and stuff is gonna be musical. Kind of music tonight.
Alright, let's try this. Yesterday afternoon I got to fly 3 packs with my 7-inch spec. And with 2 with my 5-inch when the soccer moms and dads showed up with their youngins and came back home. 60 degrees here in Denver. Well, la-ti-da. No, good for you, man. I'd be outside if I could be right now, trust me. DDT.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright. We're gonna put a different whoop up in there and see if we get better results.
Same here. It's either gonna be good or disaster.
You sitting in or out, Dan? You in? Alright. We'll wait for you.
Damn it, Dan! Shucks. Now she wants to work. Now we're home.
Your smart audio?
Well, it's not working correct, but...
Next up round 5 qualifying 1. With the Deans on R1. Idmom on R2. Mr. Rabble on R6.
Hopefully it reads this one. Brand new VTX.
Well,
Welcome to HTX Takeoff.
alright. what's happening. This one's got all right, so I'm gonna send you guys. You ready?
Arm your whoop, green in less than 5. Hole shot Mr. Rabble 1.6. Mr. Rabble lap 1 in 22.22.
Damn it.
'The Dean's lap 1 in 43.47.
Pit stop, pit stop, pit stop.
Oh yeah.
60 seconds
Really
remaining.
got that lap timer nicely tuned. Beautifully tuned. Yeah, because like
You crashed next to it and didn't
Mr.
reach
Rabble
it?
lap 2 in
fairly
44.82.
close above it and the same. Yeah. It used to be when I flew above it or anywhere near it, it was picking up pretty accurate. Yeah.
The Dean's lap 2 in 41.17. 30 seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 21.16.
Hey.
10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. The Deans finished 3 laps in 119.01. Please land.
Oh no. I don't think you're gonna get out of there.
Race over.
So, yeah.
You got stuck in the one place where you don't want to be caught. All right, let me make sure this is gonna fly here, boys.
Dude, that thing felt so good.
I'm so glad you sit in the other room when you fly.
Hmm?
I'm so glad you sit in the other room when you fly. So as soon as the lights go out, it's like,
This one needs a tune, but
this is amazing.
Total mode.
Well, that's good to hear after all problems you have with your own.
Oh no, I got 'em. So I just have to figure out it's an ELRF problem. So I just have to figure that out. I'll figure it out. Not a big deal. So I mean, all this shit's gonna give you problems. You're gonna always have problems. It's the adversity. It's how you push through the problems.
Total mode.
This is the biggest problems I've had in over a year. It just so happened to happen at a big event. So
That's the pretty part.
whatever.
It's just the first of many, though. Next year is probably going to be better.
1 minute.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's so I'm gonna make sure it gets better.
I don't know.
Total mode. Takeoff.
You're a little I wouldn't have made it this far, still been in it, if I gave a shit about the fucking kicks in the balls that I've had. I got these 3 flight controllers at work. I have probably four of them that don't.
What are you gonna do with the one that don't work? We're gonna try to figure out what don't work about it.
They all have certain parts on them that are still good. Like Matt's saying. Like he
Do
needs that.
microsurgery and take the mini.
Lost the prop.
Good. Good, there you go. Definitely a better use for it than smash it up.
Yeah, fuck Smack. But we're at a component shortage at this point.
Well,
It's hard to get them.
I haven't actually done this to any.
He's talking about smashing FCs.
No,
I'm talking
I'm
about
saying-
taking parts off of them
I
to
said
fix
that's a
other
better
ones.
use. I said that's a better use for it. I haven't actually ever smashed a single FC. I've never actually.
Don't do it, Dan. Damn it.
I'd smashed one old frame that was subpar to
Yeah,
use.
plastic frames. Do your
That's
thing.
the only thing.
All right.
That's work. I'll donate it to you guys for parts.
Guess it'll work.
Next up round 6 qualifying 1, with the Deans on R1, Itmam on R2, Mr. Rabble on R6.
Let's do these.
Good thing there's not a race coming up.
What?
Just 'cause my shit's in disarray now. I guess I was lucky that the one I threw up for qualifying made it all the way through, because otherwise
Man, that sucks.
something I'm not going with.
Well,
He had equipment.
I'd rather be in your position than right now where all my shit is working and
He had equipment problems. You threw up right from the qualifying. Does not sound good.
all working.
Alright. Everybody good?
This is the one I wanted to fly all weekend.
Arm your whoop, green in less than 5. Hole shot the Deans 1.58. Itmam lap 1 in 16.21. Mr. Rabble lap 1 in 21.39.
Well, that didn't take
The Deans lap 1 in 31.73.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
long. Oh, I know what it is. Yeah, I forgot.
Itmam lap 2 in 24.55. Mr. Rabble lap 2 in 27.67.
That's my camera. It's loose.
60 seconds remaining. The Deans lap 2 in 34.25. Itmam lap 3 in 24.15. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 31.57. 30 seconds remaining.
That is sending my ped loop in a freaking frenzy right now.
Itmam lap 3 in 26.74. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 21.99. 10 seconds remaining. Itmam lap 3 in 15.94. Finish your lap and then land. The Deans finished 3 laps in 121.02. Please land. Itmam finished 3 laps in 58.29. Please land. Mr. Rabble finished 3 laps in 84.94. Please land.
Crashed. And something went haywire. And I literally was spinning the entire pack.
Race over.
I'm like, oh shit. Yep, I know exactly what it is. Looking, poking out. Which means I gotta.
FPV gaps. DVT.
Yeah, that's old chat. Alright, so that being said, this guy flies. Just have to do one little itsy bitsy piece of surgery.
I'm so upset.
About?
This thing flies so good, man.
Well, so what was the issue? What did you?
I haven't fixed it yet, but I was able to switch it with the going in with the stick command and changing it on the flight controller.
While it was powered up.
Yeah.
So your smart audio is working then.
I guess, yeah.
If it changed the channel, then it's connected and it's communicating. So right now it's your Lewis script that's not doing what it's supposed to be doing, correct?
Dead spider
So when-
wound up in my props.
So you would change the channel with your radio,
Enjoy
correct?
Normally I'd go into
Really
the
enjoyed
Lewis
that.
script and change it.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are you doing?
I'm trying to show everybody that gruesome dead spider.
You're way
wound
too
up in
close to
my
the camera. That's you're like that close to it, so it couldn't focus.
props. Pretty gruesome.
But
It's probably for
so
the
that's
better.
that's where your issue is then, is with the Express.
Yeah.
It's not your wiring, it's not your programming on the quad side. Is what I was basically wondering.
No, I knew it's all controller side. Either ELRS or, like you said, the Lewis script that's on the controller. It's somewhere in that
Right.
connection.
But it's not the smart audio. It's just what's
But what's weird is I can't get it to change from my goggles. Yeah.
So the whole backpack and isn't communicating properly. Which is, once again, just something that just needs a deep dive, that's all.
Yeah.
Which is not what you want to be doing, like you said, at a race. No matter where the race is.
That's what I mean. Like, yeah.
If you guys want to throw a pack up while I'm waiting for this to...
How many more do you got?
I got 6 packs.
I got a bunch, but I'm probably gonna stay for 3 or 4 more.
Yeah, I'm just...
What time is it?
It is 8:25. So we started at 7:30. So we've just been just shy of an hour streaming. So
Go for backfill.
I just only have
Oh,
2 more.
yeah. I'm just gonna.
hour.
Well, then I'll just do one without the timer.
Go ahead. Okay.
I'll run the timer for you, Dan.
Okay.
You can have a solo pack.
I want to fly it. I want a flat starting block.
Ready?
Good starting block.
Oh, I was going to start you from there, but ready?
Yep.
Next up, round 7, qualifying 1. Arm your whoop. Green in less than 5. Hole shot the team's 2.03.
I got bullshot. Oh, I got bullshot. Everybody gets this one.
The Dean's lap 1 in 30.42.
Is that my phone or yours? No, it's fine. Okay.
There's another call up. You got hey, Trail.
What up?
I'm talking with Joe Scully and Marcia Scully. They've got a fractal engineering
60 seconds remaining.
bind plot,
Yeah.
and they're trying to bind a D. Is there a button in the block that they can hit that will start to auto bind to a SPI board?
Yeah, it's a stick gesture.
The Dean's lap 2 in 45.62.
SPI into bind mode is a stick gesture.
You can't put it on break time?
No, because his transmitter, he's got an older
30 seconds remaining.
That's where we're just in a situation ourselves.
I believe, yeah, he's right. I believe it's a stick gesture. If you read in the receiver tab, it tells you to do it. Well,
The Dean's lap 3 in 26.29.
spell out the stick gesture.
yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
But let me double check too, cause that's a little bit.
Finish your lap and then land.
But let me make sure how it works. But I'll look into it.
Appreciate you.
Love you.
Race over.
Hey, love you too, bud. Bye.
That was good.
You're the fractal expert. Well, the Quicksilver.
Did you give him back his whoop that was in your van? Okay.
Yes, sir. All right. Let's
So what was he asking? He was asking
about binding
bind.
with D8, the first guy D8. Just a binding gesture. But you got to do it in the RX tab, so. All right. We got technical support coming in on the other phone. One of the guys won a fractal as his prize.
Just crack everything. Smash it.
You spilled all right? No, that's good. Won a fractal and he figured out how to bind it so he could do some grinding. Bind it to grind it. Okay, boys, what do you say? Get these packs taken care of?
Welcome to HTX. Take off.
Let's see if I can fly straight with this thing now. I do want to see one thing here real quick.
Wonder if Eves or Hanford are watching. I think they're both traveling. I don't know what the hell is going on.
All right.
Honestly, chaotic since he wants to talk to you.
No, we had to do it with mine, remember? You just got to set it in the right protocol.
Next up, round 8 qualifying 1, with the Deans on R1, Idmam on R2, Mr. Rabble on R6.
All right. Any objections?
Arm your whoop, green in less than 5. Hole shot Idmam 0.7. It long lap 1 in 16.14. The Dean's lap 1 in 25.91. It long lap 2 in 16.15. It long lap 3 in 13.83. The Dean's lap 2 in 26.39. 60 seconds remaining.
That was me.
It long lap 3 in 20.76.
Seconds.
30 seconds remaining.
20 seconds.
It long lap 3 in 28.05. The Dean's lap 3 in 53.55. 10 seconds remaining. It long lap 3 in 15.36. Finish your lap and then land. It long finished 3 laps in 61.31. Please land. The Deans finished 3 laps in 111.77. Please land.
I'll see. Way up.
Race over.
Somebody's calling me, but I can't answer when I'm flying. I don't even know who the hell it was.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. I know who it was.
Fucked everything up now.
Fucked everything up. I do need to save that and marshal that because my VTX signal is way stronger on that guy. Save. We'll disqualify lap. That looks a little better. Alright. I can't hold it anymore, boys.
Next up, round 9 qualifying 1. With the Deans on R1. Itmam on R2. Mr. Rabble on R6.
I gotta pee.
Okay. I'll do one more, and then I'm gonna go un más.
So what's everybody up to tonight? DDT, FPV gaps, what's going on? What's up, I am Gross? How's it going? would switch the cameras if I knew how. Damn it! Show me how to switch these cameras. You showed me before, but
So all of the
so
scenes are
if
here.
we want to pop up right now,
See the commander
Yep.
or commentator? Boom.
FPV gross, DDT.
What's up? Oh yeah, there's been some recent chatter. This row here is all the scenes.
Okay,
Okay, so if we go here, it's the pre-race.
and that's what they see.
This is what they see. This
Okay.
is just the management. So trackside automatically switches between these, but
Right.
except for it won't go to the command center or it won't go to the track cam. So, but these are all scenes. These are all
But
just sounds.
this is if you're-
is boom, or any one of the like pre-race.
Nah.
It'll put that.
No, I know.
Yep. So yeah, this is the.
Cause I don't like touching buttons.
But there's also no. I
now I
understand.
know what it is.
I'm This
touching.
one here, I got to look at those to see why. But this is the main, but commander, or commentator, or track cam, or you can do that screen, or
So
that's just this.
There was
yeah.
just a question.
Oh yeah, sorry. Gotta wait for it to refresh.
I'm gross when I ask if DDT was Denmark. No. So
DDT's from out in Denver, Colorado.
is
Dan Title. Or Titus. Titus.
I
Titus.
don't know.
I'm butchering your last name. Sorry.
Titus.
Titus. Something
Maybe.
like to that effect. But he's out west where it's warm.
He's one of the people that we get to see like maybe once or twice a year, and it's awesome. We wish he would have made it to New York. People like that. That's the coolest part about going to these big events. Just meeting people.
Yeah, buddy. I'm gross. All right. Everybody, you're outie?
Yes.
That's fine.
Been good.
Okay, buddy.
Oh yeah, man.
I won't see you in the morning.
Nope. Let's see you soon.
We'll get your shit collaborated.
Yeah.
We need a day where we're not, like he said.
Yeah.
When do you want to do it?
I don't know.
It's up to you.
Well, I'll see you before the weekend though.
Yeah.
Have your demo gear.
I got it.
Earplugs and face masks.
I got all that gear.
Yeah.
All right. You good?
Yep.
Arm your whoop, green in less than 5. Hole shot at Mom 1.2.
You trying to acro?
At Mom lap 1 in 14.57. At Mom lap 2 in 20.02.
They're not making sure that start gate clean.
60 seconds remaining. Itmong lap 3 in 24.58. Itmong lap 3 in 19.04.
Turtle mode. Takeoff.
30 seconds remaining.
20 seconds.
10 seconds remaining. Itmong lap 3 in 30.68.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Finish your lap and then land.
Turtle mode. Takeoff.
I lost. Ended up behind.
Mr. Rabble
the-
finished 1 lap in
the
30.51.
washing
Please
machine.
land.
Not a good place to land. Assess the damage. What? I got no hair. Oh, hello, DDT.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Yeah,
Race over.
the chat thing is kind of that was kind of my fault because I was switching the screen too quickly. Sorry. Alrighty. You got more?
One more.
One more. One more.
Next up,
pack.
round 10 qualifying
One
1.
more
With
pack.
Itmong on R2. Mr. Rabble on R6.
I was getting in the zone. I got a 14 and it was real. I've been watching the way Neon and AK fly. I've been studying their flight paths and their. Do you know how many times I saw Neon screen display skirt?
Yeah.
It was unbelievable.
It's squat if you're on. That's you can see on my left, bottom left, look.
What's it do?
See on the bottom left.
Hang on. All right. Oh, you got no. Guac. Gotcha. It's very small. All right, good to go. Here we
Arm
go.
your whoop. Green in less than 5. Hole shot Itmong 1.47.
Turtle mode. Takeoff.
They don't fly like this, I give you that much.
Mr. Rebel lap 1 in 42.7. Itmong lap 1 in 46.19. 60 seconds remaining.
Oh, Lordy. Oh, I'm down.
So far.
Lost the pop again.
Nope.
30 seconds remaining.
Okay.
10 seconds remaining. Mr. Rebel lap 2 in 65.46. Finish your lap and then land.
Where are you stuck?
Mr. Rebel finished 3 laps in 144.46. Please land.
Yeah. It's been one of those nights, I think.
No, it's me trying to fly.
Acro?
Yeah.
Ah. I see. I see.
Race over.
All right, well, we've had enough fun for the night, so I think we're going to conclude this stream for this week. Stay tuned because there will be next week's practice, and now that I do not have a race to focus on, I can get back to doing a little editing and shooting and editing for my Drone Race Director Tools series. So stay tuned because there will be more in that series. I just have been focused on these last couple races, so stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that like button on your way out. Have a good night, everyone. Peace out.